If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. So last night I actually made a tweet saying that I want to post more zombies videos. I feel like it's been long enough and I haven't posted like zombie theories. I used to do the whole behind the horror series and it just kind of all stopped. And the reason it all stopped, and even like the zombie storyline stuff, was because I lost interest in Call of Duty Zombies, specifically Treyarch Zombies. We all know that Call of Duty World War II Zombies was not the best. It was a fun kind of transition to the next COD. And then we also had Infinite Warfare Zombies, which I actually really enjoyed. I actually thought it was really good, but the audience didn't really resonate with it. So when Black Ops 4 was going to come out, a lot of us were really hyped up. It was going to be Treyarch Zombies again. We're going to get the old crew back. And then we found out we were getting a new crew. And then we found out that the old crew was going to be coming back, but it was all going to be pretty much remakes, which kind of sucked. And in my own personal opinion, and I think that a lot of people feel the same way, Treyarch Zombies has kind of lost that lure. It kind of lost that whole aspect of hype that it used to have. I think it was at peak during Black Ops 3. That was a really good year for zombies when we had OGXRAYZ, we had the XRAYZ, we had Revelations, which some people didn't like it. I mean, it was literally remakes on top of each other, but it was different, whatever. But I thought that Black Ops 3 Zombies was kind of peak when it came to zombies. They had a really interesting story when they brought also Shadows of Evil. They did a really good job with that, but that also worked in conjunction with the old crew. So it wasn't just like this total disconnect of a new story like we got with the Chaos crew in Black Ops 4. And so with rumors swirling around and leaks going out saying that the next Treyarch game is coming out this October, possibly. They have been releasing every October now as opposed to November, which is when they used to come out. But this October/November, whenever we get this next COD, it's going to be by Treyarch. It's going to be supported by Sledgehammer Games and it's going to be supported by Raven Soft. So both of those teams have worked on previous CODs. Obviously, Sledgehammer Games has released their own COD before as well, so they have experience, they know what they're doing, and I'm not too worried. I'm still worried that they're not going to deliver a full game because this is going to be the first time that Treyarch goes from a 3-year cycle like they had for Black Ops 3, like they had for Black Ops 4, back to a 2-year cycle. And I remember back when they did announce that it was going to be a 3-year cycle now, a lot of people were freaking out because Treyarch had zombies and we used to wait 1 year, you know, Modern Warfare, they would do their survival and all their stuff, which by the way, this year's Modern Warfare's co-op stuff sucks ass, dude. Like, it's nothing, dude. There's no replayability to it. It really sucks. Like, I enjoyed some of the special like co-op missions that you can do on there, but it's not the same. Like, I would much rather have a version of zombies to play as opposed to their really crappy survival and the uninteresting and unreplayable co-op missions that you can do. But like I was saying, it used to be where Treyarch would come out with their game, would get some awesome DLC content, and then we would play Modern Warfare's game, which was kind of a nice break period, and then right back to Treyarch the next year. After that, they did the 3-year cycle. A lot of zombies YouTubers were very worried because it was not going to be 2 years. Then we would get Treyarch game, then we would get Treyarch Zombies again, but it was kind of lessened a little bit by the fact that Sledgehammer Games and then also Infinity Ward were both doing their own version of zombies, but it looks like now they're going back to the 2-year cycle, and I think there's a couple of reasons they're doing that. One, I think that maybe the zombies experience for Infinity Ward and then also for Sledgehammer Games probably wasn't really selling a lot. I think a lot of people didn't really enjoy zombies as much because it wasn't Treyarch Zombies, so they weren't getting as much money back from that third co-op experience mode. And so that's probably part of the reason why they went back to 2. The other one probably being also that they just felt like they would be able to connect with their audience and know what they wanted a little easier if they had a 2-year cycle as opposed to 3, which is why we got back to back like advanced movement stuff. We had Black Ops 3, we had Advanced Warfare, we had Infinite Warfare, so 3 games in a row of advanced movement, and there was nothing they could do because at that point it was like 2 years into development, they can't just scrap it. And so that's what I heard though with Black Ops 4 was that there was going to be advanced movement. Like, there was a whole bunch of leaks and stuff coming out. Then it was advanced movement and they got like taken out of the game because they saw how people were angry and stuff. So we'll never know. All right, we'll never know if Black Ops 4 was supposed to have advanced movement. But again, that's why the 3-year cycle kind of killed the whole aspect of, you know, connecting with the audience. So I think there's multiple reasons why Activision decided that they wanted to go right back to that 2-year cycle. And I think that it's going to be good for Treyarch. Why? Even though they have less time, now they are actually able to provide that experience to us a little bit more consistently, as opposed to, and again, I'm worried because zombies is always like done after campaign, always done I think like in tangent with like multiplayer. And so if they have less time, like what's going to happen to zombies? There's rumors that it's going to be a completely new story, like a reboot completely for zombies. So on the one hand, I'm excited. We only have to wait 1 year through Modern Warfare to get another Treyarch Zombies game and you know, another zombies experience. And on the other hand, I'm a little worried that it might come out and it won't be that great. Black Ops 4 for me was just the nail on the coffin. It was the you know, the last straw that broke the camel's back, because it just like, it felt uninspired. It felt like it was just rushed. It felt like there was no real exploration of like new areas. Like having back-to-back remakes for DLC 3 and 4 still pisses me off so much. It felt like a slap in the face, because especially if you bought a season pass, you're expecting new maps, not remakes of old maps that have new areas. Like that pissed me off so much. I still have not played Tactor and Totem, which I just saw today. They announced that that is actually have an Easter egg that has not been solved just yet. I won't be a part of that. Whoever wants to solve it, awesome. But I refuse to play Alpha, Omega, and Tagner and Totem right now because I'm still fuming from that. So I'll probably play it later on and I'll probably enjoy it very much, but I'm still kind of angry. I'm a little ticked off that they decided to give us remake, which again was their fault, but also not really their fault. Their budget was cut from what leaks were saying because the Chaos storyline didn't resonate with people. People didn't like the Chaos storyline, and so because of that, it sounds like Activision and Treyarch cut the funding for zombies, and they had to go with remakes as opposed to full on, you know, new locations and stuff, and that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But like I said, Black Ops 3 was peak hype for zombies. I still remember so many people blowing up from Black Ops 3 zombies. I very much enjoyed covering zombies during Black Ops 3, and because of Black Ops 4, like I was going into it so excited because I wanted to bring back Behind the Horror. I wanted to bring back the Call of Duty Zombie storyline. I wanted to bring back Zombies series and all of this stuff, and I couldn't even do it because I didn't care about the Chaos crew until midway through when they had Ancient Evil. I actually very much enjoyed that map, but I didn't care about that. The remakes, it was kind of like remakes, but like I didn't really want remakes. I wanted new locations, and it felt like they just gradually stopped caring about zombies. Like it felt like they promised us so much before Black Ops 4, and then Black Ops 4 comes out and it's just more of the same, but more remakes on top of it. Gauntlets were cool, but no one really cared. It felt like even the community didn't care as much anymore. Like people were not watching or consuming as much zombies content, and that really bums me out. But now, clean slate, new story, completely rebooting the story if the leaks are to be true. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the hype of zombies to be back, for Treyarch to hopefully have a little bit like break free. Fine, they complained that, you know, they were having trouble continuing the story for the old crew because of how convoluted it got, and they just had to end it at that point with Alpha, Omega, and Tagner and Totem. People didn't resonate with the Chaos crew, so you know what? Wipe the slate clean, and now they have a chance to make a new zombies experience. If they want to use the old crew, they can again, but like in a new universe, completely detached from what we had before, or they can do a new crew. It doesn't matter. They can do anything they want now because it's going to be a reboot, and I'm kind of excited and pumped for that. And I really hope that it brings back that hype and that passion that I used to have for zombies, that I feel like a lot of people used to have for zombies peak Black Ops 3. So I really hope it happens. Black Ops 2 was really when I got into zombies. Black Ops 3 kind of escalated that, and then Black Ops 4 came out and it just like died, dude. I didn't want to post any zombie theories because I didn't care about what was going on of the storyline. I didn't care about the storyline, so I didn't do any zombie storyline. But I might actually finish that up now with the lead up to Black Ops 5. We're just gonna call it that for now, even though it seems to be a reboot. But I want to finish that up, so I might do my Call of Duty zombie storyline video and like do like a massive one and just finish off the whole story, and then do here and there some zombie theories and you know, stuff like that, so that I can kind of get it out of my system, seeing as how we might never see this zombie storyline ever again continued, which is sad, but I think the right move to try to reinvigorate this series. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this little zombies introspective. If you guys enjoyed it, drop a like, guys. It's super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm gonna have a lot more Call of Duty and Call of Duty Modern Warfare and COD 2020 news and rumors, leaks, and more coming, so make sure you guys are subscribed. If you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and more, so go ahead and check that out only if you are willing and able to. And then last but not least, if you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter is literally the best place to do so. Go ahead and give me a follow over there at OGXRAYZ, along with my Facebook linked in the description below. You guys have an awesome day. I'm out. Peace.